Wildfire smoke continues across the skies of Minnesota, but today it's starting to affect the air quality at a few sensors. We'll take a look at that in detail and also why the smoke might be a common theme this month of September as we take a look at the long-term outlook for some of the fires off to the west. And some of the heat that's been to the west continues to move across Minnesota today into tomorrow, but a cool front brings showers and much cooler temperatures for the weekend. So the smoke map looks very similar to yesterday. We continue to see smoke wafting in from those fires, numerous wildfires across Idaho, Montana, but there are still scattered fires across California and Washington, Oregon as well. And the heat does not help this at all. We've been seeing an increase in the conditions that are favorable for the fires. This is from yesterday evening towards sunset. You could really see the smoke plumes here on visible satellite imagery. As you get closer to sunset, the sun angle gets lower and it hits the smoke a little bit easier to see for our human eyes at least. And the air quality is starting to change. This is Minneapolis, one of the sensors here, starting to see some yellow spikes here today, and that means the air quality is moderate. Most of us are okay in those conditions, but if you're particularly sensitive, maybe you have asthma, you start to notice it and maybe want to take some precautions. And as we head further west, more of that as well up around Cass Lake, Alexandria, Fargo has diminished now to a low air quality here over the last several hours. And of course, as we go west, closer to those fires, you're going to see a lot more of these sensors in that yellow range, moderate, and then really poor air quality across big chunks of Idaho and western Montana where there's fires are raging. So kind of what you'd expect there. And this might be a common theme. Today's going to be a bad day to the west for fighting fires and for allowing those fires to spread. Their fire weather outlook calls for thunderstorms today, and they get what they call these dry thunderstorms where there's not a lot of humidity. The rain doesn't reach the ground, so they get the lightning, which can cause more fires, but not the rain to help put out or contain those fires. And the September outlook is not looking good either. Those areas that are seeing fires, expecting an above normal fire month here through the month of September with the hot, dry conditions. And adding to this is the fact that fall is one of the faster warming seasons for parts of the Southwest, but also Minnesota too. Minnesota, the Northeast, and then all of basically the Southwest and the Rocky Mountain areas are some of the fastest warming on the continent. We've been kind of on the eastern edge of those above normal temperatures. Our first 7 days of September, about 3 degrees above normal, but way above normal in the west. And we'll continue to see that heat really there to the west, but we get kind of pieces of that moving in, and that's what's over us this week and still today and tomorrow. Tomorrow looks to be the peak of our heat, upper 80s, maybe near 90. We get a break though. As we head into the weekend, that cool front will bring not only cooler air, but rain showers, which will cool things off too. So already Thursday, we'll start to see some showers in northwestern Minnesota, but this is a slow-moving front Thursday evening. Some thunderstorms possible in northern Minnesota. And then as we head through the day Friday, notice not a lot of movement on that front. Showers across central Minnesota. We'll see a few of them, but it looks like the more numerous showers moving to the Twin Cities by later in the day Friday into Friday night. And so the heavier rainfall amounts probably are going to be across central Minnesota up the North Shore, where they'll have that sort of all-day rain on Friday. And then unfortunately for us, it kind of fizzles and then reignites more showers Friday night into Saturday across parts of southeastern Minnesota where they could see some heavier totals too. So that could change, but that's the way that it looks like that front will behave as far as rainfall goes now. So still very warm today and tomorrow. Normal high is 76, keep in mind. So a good 10 to 12 degrees above that. And cooling off here Friday, rain-cool temperatures, cloudy Friday, Saturday as well. Highs only around 70. We'll have some cooler overnights too, but brighter skies by Sunday. And next week especially, we should see more sunshine and warmer temperatures, and probably we'll be back in the 80s again by the middle of next week.